I'm.
Yeah, I'm here with Mr.
Problem.
Herbst. We talk about the water problem of Avalon City in what's the name of the island? Catalina Island?
Catalina Island,
Catalina Island.
California.
And I came here to require one computer. He's telling me that he has no power to use the 150 computers you have here in the school. Yeah, 150 computers. He's saying that he has no power to let me use one of these computers so I can do the project of saving the water. Is that correct? Your information?
Yeah, that authority.
You have no authority.
Because the computers are for the students.
It's for the students. It's not for the water. And the city of Avalon has only library computer that they give me 2 hours. So I'm trying to find another way to use it. Because I have seen people with available computers in their desktop, but they also say they have their own things to do. And the water is being left behind. So I just want to register to the word, and so you guys understand my work and my commitment to the people. And so you say
the
I
best to you?
should write a brief proposal that says I want to work with the students of Avalon to make them aware of how to better use water. And how long might take that proposal? If I write the proposal, found the system, and say
2 months.
2 months? So it takes 2 months to finally give you an answer.
Yeah.
And
that's because it's summer.
And today is
and we're shut
July,
down.
and you have August and September, and you have up to September to save half of the water of the city.
Yeah, and you put that in a proposal and convince
So
some
it's not
people,
matching.
and that could
It's not
be
matching
good.
because 2 months will be the time and to make people save the water.
That's the trouble of being a.
It's not matching.
That's
I'm
the
I'm
trouble
totally
of being
confused. I'm
a-
feeling a clown.
of
I told
being
him
a-
I'm feeling a
of being
clown.
Of being an innovator.
People
That's
need to
the
laugh of somebody, and they're making that joke on me. I'm like, oh man, I'm a clown right now. I might wear the thing in my nose.
Okay.
So there's any way somebody I could talk in the government about this, or you recommend, or should I call Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Exterminator? How deep is this
Yeah.
dream going on right now?
Right.
Who should I talk to, sir? Seriously, I'm not here to waste my time, man. I leave my whole family behind to help here, and
Right.
I feel like it's being disrespectful a little bit.
Right. Well, again, we haven't heard the specifics of how all this is going to work.
Yeah, I have to
And
write down
the-
the proposal first and give it to you.
Right.
I
So
still have to
that's-
read it first.
So that's the step.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go to the library. I'm gonna use the 2 hours of the library, write the proposal, and then he wants to know how it's gonna work.
Right.
And
You
then
get, keep people.
once
in
I
the-
found that tool, that system, I have one question. Would you guys still take us Brazilian as the one for the carnival and soccer and being drunk and party, or you guys will think it's a possibility to take us Brazilians
I was
in some level that is very indeed
I was the
considering
I was the
in-
social
in
studies-
meetings and reunions and high decision the whole world. For
I-
God's sake,
I have great respect for Brazil.
we're tired to see the whole world destroying itself. We are.
Right.
We are. That's true.
Right.
For us, it doesn't make any sense.
And I hear you're doing great things to try to save the rainforest, and you're having a great drought there in Sao Paulo.
Nah, unfortunately,
horrible
it's
drought.
it's coming foreigner people from other countries and putting our president against the wall. Because we don't have a weapon conversation, we don't have a war conversation, we don't have this kind of thing. For us, it's a bullying, no kidding. For us, like, it's bullying on us, it's sucking our energy, like, wow, what's going on? It's making criticizing our own existence, like, well, I'm for real existing, I'm here for real. That's why one of the most reasons I'm feeling how sick is in California. Because the number of conversations of weapons, guns, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna take your blood, I'm gonna chop your head, I went to Iraq, I killed 1,000 families, and I'm proud of that, and love for that, and birthday party. So, see, my nerve here makes you stressed just by remember or listen to those conversations. It's not hypocrisy, it's a reality. And I believe that once you understand how to respect our own water, we will all respect our own placenta, our own birth. I believe on that. And then we can go to rebirth. And rebirth demands a lot of concentration and devotion to life. Like at least thousands, infinite times more than going to war, have a baby to send to the war. Make sense?
Okay, well, the best to you while you're here. Sorry, that's the way the world
But I appreciate your time.
works.
Appreciate you being very
And,
helpful and giving me a nice insight about the brief proposal. I'm trying to be more like in I think I'm doing Brazilian ways, like try to go one-on-one and talk. You guys have that emergency call for computers that the system have available. You know what I mean?
Right.
I heard it is a possibility you could let me use the 150 computers, but now you have a bureaucracy doing things.
Right.
So I might just go to the meeting, the city meeting, all right?
Right.
And I go to the city meeting and I'm going to expose this problem and say, guys, I need one office, one desk. You know, because you guys have all these cars and huge airplanes and huge things, but not being able to sort out the water. Makes sense? It's like, should I ask for an island just for myself so I can improve the water and show to the world first? I don't know, man. I don't want, like I told you, I don't want to have to go to talk to the monarchy family. I don't want that. Why I don't want to? Because 100 years ago, they made my whole family depressed, as if they're doing a bad job.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now, the whole world has this problem. So I want to make sure, I want to have a register here that once we fix it as a monarchy, we can fix it because we have the family roots very well educated. Thanks God we have that education. You know, not for be superior to somebody else, but for collaborate and cooperate in the way the proposal of God is, you know. God's proposal, not human proposal, you know. And it's a huge misunderstood, misconversation about that. We all feel injured or hurt when somebody say, I am your emperor, I tell you what you do in your life. You know, we all do that. I do that when my father tried to stop me sometimes. We all do that, you know. We all have that father issue. You don't want to follow the father at a time because you want to be more modern and you have something brand new to bring to the world and make a better solution, you know. But we all are trying to find something, right?
Right.
So
Well, it sounds like you've got some
this is my last try
great passion.
in California. I'm registered to the whole world. People I know from around the world. This today is going to be my last try to help California in the water drought. If it doesn't happen today, nobody give me an office or a table. That's stop. Don't believe in the power of the Portuguese nation and the knowledge you have, the seriety of life and the wisdom you have. If people don't believe in California, I'm going to go to another country. I'm going to go to another country. Agree with me?
Well, we'll still always respect.
No,
Brazil.
for sure. But it's all what? Music,
No.
song.
It's one of the greatest economies of the world.
It's a system. Actually, it's a system
Large
because you guys are
population.
doing great following a system.
Right.
You guys are doing very great, actually. It's very knowledgeable, very recognized around the world. The way people respect, you know, like this car just stopped here. You know, we all respect each other's lines, and then we go good. We have a system here, a discipline. You have discipline every time when you cross the road. You know, we have discipline all the time. That's the way we have to be, the whole world. Learn of that, Brazil. Learn of that, Europe, and your Australians, all my friends. Learn of America, the good thing they can offer to the world. All right, and try to help something somehow. Help
Gotta go,
back.
Mateo. Nice talking to you.
True, brother. Have a good day. God bless you. All right. Learn that having faith of this system is not helping to bring water back into the soil, because they have 150 computers here. You can go. Thank you. They have 150 computers, but they're not. I cannot criticize them because they are too busy having holidays. You know? They are too busy having holidays. So I cannot criticize. Who is me to criticize? See the pollution in the air right now? What the bird talk about that? You know what I mean? What does the bird has the same system? Does the birds has? We might need that system. We might need those square lines crossing the roads all around the world. We might need it all around the world. You know, those square lines. You know, we need it. We need it definitively all around the world. Why? Because we need to purify the whole world. Simple like that, you know what I mean? Simple like that. We need to purify the whole world. Exactly like that. When we were a child, we did a mistake. We unpurify each other when we were a child. You know, we think each other, and we all have contaminated each other spiritually. Actually, it's a tough conversation to talk like that. I might have to have like 10, 10 million hours to explain about that. But you all remember, you all know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, I'm feeling like I'm a clown here in between all this system. I do feel like I'm a clown, but I'm not. I'm just, in order to find those answers I have to offer here, I had to be on Portuguese style, you know, your own style, your own system, your own way to sort out, find solutions, your own music, you know, in order to help. Because you want to make sure the green, like the green grass of this golf club, goes even more green, you know. You want to make sure this is very well uh, explained to the whole world. You know, we should follow the system, learn this education. So I might have to go together with the like you say, write a brief proposal. Let's say I want to work with the students of Avalon to make them aware of how to better use water. But this is a project to be involved with the people, not with the corporations. That we give even more water to corporations sell it. Corporation like Edison company, they will make even more money. You know, so I might have, I don't know if I should talk to them. You know, they need what to listen to me. They need what in their system, in their own square, in their own cage here. They need what? They need me to be wearing a tie, suit, you know, a tie, and look presentable, and you shave my hair, shave my beard, and so they'll be like, oh, we understand you. You're not that crazy. You just have a different vision, you know. So I have to respect that. I have to respect that they have this delicious, you know, deliciousness here in the countries. They don't make a jelly of that. That's fine. They're just in their concern and their favor is in the knowledge and the way of living life is like we're gonna go try to suck from the whole world as much as you can, give the world straightness so the world improve itself, and then